filming us now. Oh. Yeah, film us, and then like the way my week's been going, I'll just like cut my finger off now as well. I've already fallen down the stairs. I may as well accidentally like impale myself while I was trying to open a sleep mask.
We got sleep masks from Manta Sleep.
Like and subscribe. No, these are really cool.
We got sleep masks from Manta Sleep. And I got to meet my neighbor because I mistyped the wrong address.
This looks... What the hell? God, this is the first time my head's not too big for something. I feel like I've got more... Jesus. I mean, you genuinely can't see anything.
I mean, that's the hope. I bought a silk mask.
Feel so dumb. Like, hello, are you out there? Well, that's good.
Like, I like my silk one that I bought, but it's stretched out and doesn't,
That's impressive. Cool eye cups. Warm eye cups. Oh, these are like upgrade. Weighted head strap. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Oh, I didn't know. You told me to pick, and for some reason I didn't think you'd like the weighted one, so I didn't get you the weighted one.
Pick on that, don't I? Is that a pair of earplugs as well?
It was really hard to pick one for you, because then they had the cooling I one, and I was like, well, that might be good if summer ever shows up.
Yeah, but I've got a cooling blanket that I don't really use. Oh, there's a little pouch.
That's cool. I got the Bluetooth one.
Oh, that one looks cool.
Oh, are these stickers? Yeah. Proudly Pro Nap! I'm putting that on my laptop.
What goodies did you get?
Well, mine's got Bluetooth, so
Well, charging.
yet another cable for my...
What type of cable is it? Is it Type C?
I think so. Yes.
Oh, that's good. At least it's Type C.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I forgot my Type C cable.
And then obviously you didn't get earplugs because these are headphones.
Yeah. Oh wow. I'm never gonna wake up. Wait, how do these connect?
It's just a bit of Velcro. Oh, that goes over the top though. So you pull that and then slap it like that. It's actually like surprisingly good because you hardly push it on and it just sort of, it does it.
Damn. Fancy.
The funniest thing about this is the power button's right in the middle.
It probably...
It's on.
Oh, is it? Oh, I probably need to pair it. Oh.
What's this little bit for as well? There's like a little... What's this?
I'm gonna have to stop recording so I can pair it. Hi everyone, I am back from Spain. It's Tuesday at 11 p.m. I am trying very hard to get my conference talk for Friday done. I'm giving a completely brand new talk that is 40 minutes. And the one I gave last week that was also completely brand new was 20 minutes, but that one was a lot easier to put together, so this one is almost there. It's super close. Just trying to get it done while also trying to catch up on work. So last week was Web Engines Hackfest, put on by Igalia, which is the company I work for. I gave a talk, and then ended up leading a breakout session, which was really, really good on the following day. Completely unexpected, but I had really good, people really enjoyed my talk, and we had an open slot for a breakout session, and there was a lot of interest, so I had a really good conversation for an hour and a half with a room full of people about really difficult topics, and it was great. The whole week was great. Being in Spain, getting to meet my coworkers for the first time. It was super overwhelming, realizing that I haven't been in that sort of context in well over a year. The last time I was in that kind of environment, I was in Morocco in January 2023 with my last company at our company offsite, in which 4 months later they laid everyone off. So it was really good. I had a really good time. Was just trying to remember how to sort of exist. Really, really exhausted. I didn't take time to rest, and it was really, really hard just with the schedule, because in the second half of the week I was doing work meetings, and I'm sort of on two teams, and my day started at 9 a.m. and then would go until about 5:30. And in Spain, literally nothing is open for dinner. So dinner was then at 9 or 9:30, and oftentimes wasn't getting back to the hotel until 6:30 or 7. And just trying to manage that was really, really exhausting for me. I ended up opting out of a team activity on Saturday and took a 3-hour nap, just conked out, and was still pretty tired. And then on Sunday I came home after a week and had to fly into Gatwick and then take 2 trains and connect via the tube in London, and didn't even make it to ordering food. I just collapsed. I was so exhausted. So overall it was good. I think I am still just a little bit overwhelmed and worn out from it, but I gotta go down to Bristol and give a talk on Friday, and so I am just trying to finish things up as soon as possible. I just ran through my conference talk, which helps me find where it doesn't flow, and I think it's mostly there. I've just written a closing, which is good, and then it's just sort of figuring out a couple other sections that don't flow that well, and then some graphics. Because for this particular talk, visuals are really, really hard, but yeah, it'll be good. Writing the talk is the worst part, and it'll be done. But the most important thing was going through the flow, and I did that, so I feel pretty good about it. That reminds me, I need to make a note. So yeah, Jay is in London tonight. If I get to a good point with this tomorrow or this evening, I may go join him tomorrow night. As I head to Bristol on Thursday. And then my talk is at noon on Friday. And then I'll be done. So 40-minute conference talks are the worst, in my opinion. I know I'm about to give a 40-minute talk. But just writing them to make sure that you have enough content is so hard, because doing a run through of like a 20-minute talk, it's only 20 minutes. But 40 minutes is a good chunk of time. And so to constantly go through that and practice, it's a lot of time. I don't, oh, my dinner's ready. I don't go through it as much as I used to. The first conference talk I ever gave was 20 minutes, but because I'd never given one before, I had literally gone through it about 60 times because I was so nervous. Now I sort of know how, like, the flow, how I talk to my notes, and I mean, this isn't my first rodeo, so I kind of know what I'm doing. As long as I go through the talk 4 to 5 times before, it'll be fine. So that's what I did with the one last week, and it went really well. I wish I was giving last week's talk this week because it was so well received, and there's so much more I could do with it. So I'm glad I'm giving that one elsewhere. I'm at a different conference. But Spain was delightful, as you will have probably seen by my vlog, and can't wait to do that every year while I'm at Igalia. So, alright, I'm gonna go check dinner, which is basically like a Caribbean, like, meat pie thing. Didn't really want to order food, and I'm too lazy to make salmon tonight, so I gotta get this talk done. My body this morning was like, hey, guess what? You're doing something terrifying. Even though I've done it 30 times. So, just dealing with that. And the nerves of speaking. Like, I literally spoke last week. It was fine. Today's gonna be fine. The world will turn, and the sun will set. And life will go on. But it's really annoying. So I'm going to go got my bag full of books that I'm giving out. We were just talking about this last week in Spain, the roller coaster of giving a talk where you're like, yeah, cool, I'm excited. And then the night before, leading up to it, you're like, what am I doing? Why do I do this? And then you give the talk, and then you come back up, and you're like, yeah, that was awesome. And then it starts all over again. But I am trying to severely limit the number of talks I give in a year, because it can just be way too much, too draining. The travel, even the train travel, is exhausting. So I'm going to head to the conference venue. I really hope the lighting looks okay. It's probably not, because I'm in a Premier Inn. But I'm gonna go to the conference venue, and my talk is in 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna go get some coffee and do some meditation and go through my talk, and it'll be fine. And then I have to work after because I got too much to do.